Find the length of the arc in its exact value. Now this time they've got to tell you the degree, the angle of that arc. So this sector is 80 degrees. So this arc must also be 80 degrees out of, what's the full circle? The full circle has a revolution, isn't it? So the full circle has a revolution angle sum, which is 360. So the fraction of this arc would be 80 over 360. That's the fraction. And they give us the radius, so all we need to do is 2 pi times 3 times that fraction, which gives you 4 pi on 3. So you don't have to simplify, you don't have to put it in your calculator. Make sure you just simplify it because we want it in exact form. Okay, so guys, I'm pretty sure you guys can do your own simplification. So can you please try and simplify this part on your own on a piece of paper and double check that you have the same answer as me, okay? So just using a bit of algebra. But that's the answer, okay? So that's 33. 34, okay, this time the arc is gonna be, what's the fraction gonna be? The angle is 60, so it must be 60 out of 360. So 2 pi r, 7, times 60 over 360. This time, put it into your calculator and you get something like this. Correct it to 1 dp, it would be 7.3. Okay, this time they want you to find the radius, r, okay? And they give you the length of the arc. But we know that again, the arc is 50 out of 360. That's the fraction of the arc, isn't it? So we do the same kind of thing, but this time we leave r unknown. 2 pi r times 50 over 360 is, they give you 10. So now we just need to solve for r, yeah? So again, we divide by 2 pi or multiply by 1 on 2 pi, and then we flip that one around, the reciprocal, and multiply it to there. So r is 10 times 1 over 2 pi times the reciprocal, so 360 over 50. And then plug that into your calculator and you get something like that. 2 decimal places, that's your answer, 11.46. Okay, so again, be careful when you're solving algebraically to find the pronumeral, okay? Please practice that for me, guys. Find the radius. Okay, again, we want to do the same kind of thing. We want to find the radius. And they give you that the length of the arc is 10. But the angle is 72, so the fraction of that arc must be 72 over 360. So 2 pi r times 72 over 360 is that arc there, which is 10. Again, do the same thing. Multiply by 1 on 2 pi or divide by 2 pi and times by the reciprocal of that fraction. So 10 times 1 on 2 pi times the reciprocal. And put that into your calculator, you'll get that, and to 3 significant figures, that's your answer. Okay, so now you can see that's very repetitive again.